It's a totally different experience, I gotta tell you. 22 years ago, I was fresh on the acting scene. I hadn't gotten too many gigs. I pick up the script. My agent says, hey, look, I got this little thing for you. Don't thank me too much. I read it. I'm cast with Bugs Bunny. Bugs fucking Bunny, of all people, right? To receive a script that involved those same characters 22 years later in a completely different age, was kind of like, it reminded me. It reminded me of, I think, why I started acting in the first place. Well, now, I mean, like, what, 22 years later, you're like, I had plans with this person, now, whether or not they worked out, it's like, it's whiskey under the bridge, right? It's whiskey under the bridge. Who remembers, right? That much whiskey. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. Have you already interviewed him?
Yeah.
Was he wearing clothes, or was he wearing a robe?
It was a
Oh
robe.
well, there.
And he had some things to.
I'm sure he did. I mean, oh my God, the way And then he gets all this talk about the kids. I'm like, the kids need to go to school. Why are you spending so much money on alcohol? And his response is to start screaming, oh, la, 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 la. Oh my fucking goodness. I mean, like, there comes a point when kids need their father. And if your man isn't man enough to be there for when your kids need their father, like, why are you with him in the first place? And I don't know what the fucking bathrobe was about. I really don't. We went from dull to like, don't fucking bother me. I'm gonna smoke this joint in a bathrobe. Please take the kids to school. And at some point, a noble woman's she's gotta draw the fucking line. She's gotta draw the line. Oh sure, yeah. Well, you know what they say about small town rabbits? Like they find a partner or nine, and they start breeding, and then 4,000 kids later, they're stuck as a housewife in the kitchen. And that's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Got a PhD in educational psychology. Since then, I've been helping young women sort of discover themselves between the ages of 18 and 25, usually in an academic setting. And I've been using the last 22 years to sort of propel them towards achieving, especially in underprivileged cases, achieving their goals. Hit hard, hit first. I think that's basically the advice. If you can make peace, make peace. If you can't, hit hard, hit first. Works 74% of the time.